Hi, kids! Today we will learn about 50 types of air transport, amazing machines that fly in the sky. Let's begin. Airplane, passenger jet, carries hundreds of people across the world. Some fly for over 15 hours non-stop. Cargo plane, transports heavy goods like cars and machines. It has wide doors for loading. Fighter jet, very fast and powerful, can fly faster than sound. Bomber plane, large military aircraft that carries bombs and long-range missiles. Helicopter, flies with spinning blades, can hover in one place. Rescue helicopter, used in emergencies to save people from floods or mountains. Police helicopter, watches traffic and finds criminals from the sky. Ambulance helicopter, flies injured people quickly to hospitals. It has medical equipment inside. Firefighting helicopter, carries a big water bucket to stop forest fires. Hot air balloon, flies using heated air, moves slowly with the wind. Glider, flies without an engine. It rides on air currents. Seaplane, can land on lakes and oceans, used in islands and coastal towns. Biplane, old plane with 2 wings, very popular 100 years ago. Monoplane, modern plane with 1 set of wings. Most planes today are monoplanes. Private jet, luxury airplane for rich travelers, small but fast. Drone, small flying robot, used for photos, deliveries, and rescue. Quadcopter, a drone with 4 propellers, very stable in the air. Hang glider, light sports glider, the pilot hangs below the wings. Paraglider, uses a parachute-like wing, flies over mountains and valleys. Microlight plane, small and light, good for beginner pilots. Space shuttle, flew astronauts into space and back like an airplane. Rocket, flies into space at incredible speed. Space capsule, a small spacecraft that brings astronauts safely home. Zeppelin, a huge airship filled with gas, used before modern planes. Blimp, a smaller, safer airship often seen in sports events. Tilt-rotor plane, can take off like a helicopter and fly like a jet. Stealth plane, hard to see on radar, used for secret military missions. Supersonic jet, flies faster than sound. Only a few exist. Solar airplane, uses solar energy from the sun to fly. Airbus A380, the world's biggest passenger plane, has 2 full floors. Concorde, a famous supersonic plane, could fly from Europe to America in 3 hours. Military transport plane, carries soldiers, tanks, and supplies. Spy plane, flies very high to take pictures of the ground. Crop duster plane, sprays farms with water, seeds, or fertilizer. Mail plane, delivered letters and packages before modern jets. Seaplane ambulance, helps sick people in island areas. Weather plane, flies into storms to study hurricanes and tornadoes. Air tanker refuels other airplanes in mid-air. Amphibious plane can land on both water and land. Autogyro, small flying vehicle like a mini helicopter. Flying car, prototype, a car that can also fly in the sky. Passenger drone, big drone designed to carry people. Wingsuit flyer, a person flying with a special suit like a bird. Helijet, a futuristic mix of helicopter and jet. Rescue airship, airship that helps search and rescue missions. Electric airplane, uses batteries instead of fuel, quieter and eco-friendly. Wow, we learned about 50 amazing air transports today. Some are tiny, some are huge, some save lives, and some even go to space. Which one is your favorite?